Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 10th episode of Mitsuboshi Colors. So, in the last episode, we had the creation of One Coin Sachan, and she quickly took the world by storm. So, let's get into the next one. 3, 2, 1, play. I don't see any colors. Am I watching the right show? I don't even have eyes. Among other things. Okay, not a color, but at least that's someone that I recognize. Still doesn't really feel like Mitsuboshi Colors, so I'm still wondering if I'm watching the right show. Like, pretty much every episode has started with the 3 colors, hasn't it? At least one of them. But at least we're finally getting to know if this is the right show. Okay, there we go. I really did not feel like Mitsuboshi Colors at first. Like, at all. But yes, this has reassured me greatly. Because I wouldn't put it past me to go to the wrong anime. That would be a thing I would do. But yeah, finally getting snow. Anyone who watches all of my reactions to this show know that I've brought that up a couple times. But are we gonna get an episode of Mitsuboshi Colors without the colors? That would be horrible. I hope not. Saito doesn't need screen time. He gets enough as it is. He's got a job to do after all. His job to stand around doing nothing all day. Occasionally entertain the local children when they're bored. What more does he possibly want out of his life? And here we go. Yep, that's snow. And that's the colors, so... yeah, my fears have been resolved. But that's not really safe to run up snowy stairs. Well, I guess maybe it's safer because you have the cushion of snow, but... it's snow, we already established that. There's a possibility, yeah. Oh. You mean besides slaughtering poor snowmen that were just minding their own business? I guess you could try. I see he's also wearing headphones. Oh, that didn't end well. I'm guessing the sky. Yeah, Kotan knows what's up. Literally. Well, it's because it all fell down. Well, depending on where you are, the snow can be somewhat brown. Sachan, you shouldn't be afraid of it. It's your favorite thing. I bet you did. Wow, what a job. Well, Sachan does. Well, you set the bar so high, so, he expected this. Of course he did. But they each have 2 balls. How many did you participate in? Did you ever have friends? You were getting way too into this. Wow. Like Russian roulette with snowballs. But that's really frightening. We are Kyuu ball attack. We've already established that there's a filthy coward. Meanwhile, back at headquarters. Maybe a little bit. Yes, you are, you filthy liar. It should be obvious. You could just both not do that. More importantly, your secret is out. Yes. No, not that. Oh, that is a big deal. He's having a lot of fun with that acorn. Well, I think we need to raise the defenses. A tiger. Do you have a tiger? Or the means to get one? Because that's a pretty good, important first step. Yeah, because they'd be great at covert operations. Point proven. Sachan couldn't be quiet to save her life. Just cheering in a hushed voice. Great. Yeah, totally, I'm not here. Just don't mind me. What did I tell you? Never bring Sachan on a covert operation. Or any operation, really. Wow. Yui, can you do that? I feel like you can't. Well, you tried. That really was cool seeing Sachan and Kotaha do that. And you're kind of being loud too, you know. In other words, what are you even doing, Sachan? Ah, that is the most dangerous obstacle. I hope you brought your weapons. I feel like avoiding him would be pretty easy. He doesn't pay that much attention. Wow, Yui. And Sachan was never seen again. Wow. Sachan. I mean, I guess it works. Or did it? Ow. Like, what are those kids doing now? Should at least carve eye holes in the box. And air holes. Though I suppose eye holes could serve both those purposes. Sheesh, we're on a covert operation, don't you get that? Don't let Sachan's loudness and rambunctiousness fool you. This is a covert operation. We don't want you to blow it. We'll have to eliminate you if you become a liability. So hopefully there's a save point nearby. There we go. Well, yeah, that's kind of how it works. An enemy. No. You're not being very helpful, Yui. What has been seen cannot be unseen. Oh no, that's even worse. Your hair's kind of, gone. At least it falls back into place, so, not as bad as it could be. Oh, that's the secret. That he's bald. The dramatic reveal. These children are so mean. Though we already knew that. Panda Bridge. I know, right? He still has that acorn. Wait, did you just now realize he had an acorn? Had that for a while. Assuming it's the same one. Which it could not be, who knows. I wish Saito felt that way sometimes. Very perceptive, Sachan. This thief must be an idiot, or watch too many movies. Maybe both. Going full detective mode. But he couldn't have gotten far. Wow. Even he's getting into it. I don't think he's gonna sit still long enough for that to work. Average Sacha. Harder. Is that a promise? I mean, since still so far. You'd be cuter if you talked less, so I see no issue here. Point proven. Yeah, they have the right idea. Why, yes, thank you. But I have no money, so hopefully this is free. Interesting looking cat. Doesn't really look like a lucky cat. Looks like a very unfortunate cat. Jesus, man, what's with the glasses this time? They look like they'd be painful to wear. Yeah, anyone who's actually carrying one's probably our suspect. Seriously, what does not poke into his eye? I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be symmetrical, but I just imagine that it is. So do you have any idea about where to look, like to narrow down your search area a bit? Man, Saito really is getting this screen time this time. It's so nice not having to hear Sachan talk. Because she really is cuter when she does not. Possibly. Okay, Kotaha got it. She is. Even if she sucks at video games. Wow. They really are not as stealthy as they think they are. Nono's new product. I don't necessarily believe you. Yeah, that's probably the smart move. Sure. We're solving a case. What are you doing? Yeah, Dorobo Neko. Sort of. Is really that funny? Clearly. Did one of them do it? Okay. Does not even care. Yeah, that probably just blows people's minds. That abridged version is gonna be a bit confusing, Yui. Yeah, the best thing about Sachan not talking is the fact that it means Yui talks more, and I just love hearing her talk. So strange that manga/anime was made about their adventures. And stealing the lucky cat's gonna accomplish this? Is that the linchpin of their entire operation? I'm sure she does on a daily basis. Possibly an hourly one. It's probably a signature of some sorts. That's possible as well, but that wouldn't really help us. Well, it's some kind of white stuff. Probably shouldn't ask questions beyond that. Oh my god, Sachan. Just... you know what to do. The return of Sadist Kotaha. Yeah, I figured as much with that reaction earlier. Ah, okay. It's much better than what I thought it could have been. I know, right? I didn't know you were such a horrible person. But you still stole their cat. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, that sounds like Sachan, alright. No wonder she didn't want to say anything during this, because she should have known what it was. Yeah, I forgot that much. Oh, I guess it does kind of look like a no-no. Sort of. You squint your eyes enough. I look forward to that. Yeah, I don't think somebody says, hey, that's a cute cat outdoors, I'm definitely gonna shop here. You were cuter. I'll give you that. I love you, Yui. But yes, if Sachan was the one that borrowed it initially, then she should have been aware of who took it. But who knows, these are children after all, and she is Sachan after all. I'm just saying that would have explained why she didn't want to say anything during it. Yeah, there was actually less snow-based shenanigans than I expected in the episode, which is unfortunate. They didn't even build a snowman, they just had Sachan destroy somebody else's. Yeah, what to say, didn't it already do that? It just saw the thief mystery. That's what she lives for, don't you know that? It clearly is, I could tell. Well, yeah, she doesn't say it a huge amount. Really, you know? So that was the 10th episode of Mitsuboshi Colors. And in this episode, the very first scene was a little bit weird. Like, the first 45 seconds or so. Had a very different tone to it than the series itself. And it was just really weird. We just start off with these people, all these no-eye 3D animated people just walking. And Saito, I think that was, just kind of pointing out that it's snowing. I don't understand the point of that scene. Like, at all, really, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, after the opening played, then we got to the real show itself. And it snowed, there's tons of snow on the ground, the colors are all excited and running around, as they usually do. And yeah, Sachan, I think she like crashed into a snowman, decapitating him. And yeah, then they challenged Saito to a snowball fight, which Saito was extremely eager to participate in, up until they told him that some of the snowballs had poop in them, in which case he just noped right out of there. And put up his defenses, and yeah, it was impregnable. Their snowballs did nothing, so Saito overpowered as usual. After that, the Colors were informed about some secret being discovered, which they, I think it was Kotaha that interpreted as their headquarters or hideout has been discovered, but they ended up going on a covert operation to discover exactly what the deal is with this. And we found out that some of these girls are more agile than others, with some of those cartwheels and stuff and running into trees and all that. But they discovered that the secret was actually somebody being bald. That's what that amounted to. Though I would say the biggest thing with the episode was the robbery case. A certain lucky cat had been stolen, and the arrogant thief actually left a note behind saying that he had committed the crime, complete with his signature. So, the Colors had to investigate this. Sachan decided to take the opportunity to prove that she can be cute even without talking, which is funny for multiple reasons, but mostly because she is cuter when she's not talking. So, you know, it was a great idea, really. I think everybody approved of this idea, so you know, got no complaints from anybody around her. And yeah, they went to look for clues and figure out what was going on. They've discovered there was some kind of white powder substance on the note left behind, which did turn out to be, I think, flour, I think. But yeah, you also have the scene where Kotaha was about to do her catchphrase, or like, I beat this game, which I wasn't aware actually was her catchphrase. Has she said that very many times in the show? Because I feel like she hasn't, but anyway, when she said that, you had Sachan interrupt her, which triggered her something fierce and tried to choke her out. You can't really blame her. And Kotaha went back to full sadist mode for a bit there. But anyway, before that, I think it was before that, they have actually ran into Nono and Nono's sister, which had a very weird reaction to the note. We later found out that was because Nono was the one that left the note. The lucky cat was actually Nono's to begin with. She let Sachan borrow it, and she just took it back without saying anything to Sachan, and just left the note as an alternative to saying something. And that was the resolution to the case. And then Sachan started talking again, so yeah. And when she asked Yui if she was cute, you know, she just like, yeah, you're normal, I guess. Nothing special, average, you're fine, I suppose. So I guess we'll see what new cases the Colors resolve next episode, so. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.